Hi guys and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode 183, and in today's episode we're going to have a few drafts for you because, there's not really else to do, to be honest with you. I'm not going to play Rivals, that's boring. Who does that? We do things different. We're going to obviously do the drafts because there's something, you get to try out some different players, and it's better than just doing, I don't know, boring stuff. Like, what do you do apart from drafts during the week? You trade. I mean, who trades at this point? Let's be honest, it's team of the season time nearly. But anyway, we do pick up a prime icon moments Grincha or Lucas Moura. I was actually debating it for a long time, but I decided to go with Garincha simply because, he's a little bit better than Lucas, but I don't know, I've not tried Lucas, to be fair. I do want to try him though. But anyway, we got a foot birthday, Adama Traore. Now, we all know how good his freeze is, but this is up front. I think he's going to be a menace. Obviously, with his pace and his power, he could be quite good. Also, get a nice little Allen in there. Allen, yeah, they drew 0-0 to whoever it was. Who were it? I can't remember. I've lost my head. But they drew 0-0 and they were playing like 5 defenders. It was well weird. But anyway, a nice little Regulon, which we get. We got him in the last draft, I think, as well. And him also. Again, a few little cards popping up again here. Both, hopefully, we can finish this draft song. I mean, it's doing alright for Kem, but there's not many great players. Like, yeah, we've got a Garincha and we've got an Adama, but that's pretty much it, to be honest. We'll pick up, who do we pick here? I'm going to go with Ter Stegen in case we get a centre-back from La Liga, but we don't. We're going to get ourselves Wan-Bissaka, which is decent because he can play it at centre-back. He's actually quite good there on 7 Kem. And Guerrero, and we just need to get some decent, like, subs. I mean, yeah, De Jong's okay. A foot birthday Simon, but then prime icon moment Zidane comes out, and I'm like, right, decent. 2 prime icon moments in the same draft, which is good. And obviously we got Ronaldo and Drogba prime in the last one, so these drafts are actually sort of back. I don't know if they are, but we'll carry on with this draft then. Nice little Henderson, but we're going to pick Tamori because that's another very good centre back. We'll sub on in game. Then Nelson Semedo, I mean, he's just good, isn't he? Nelson Semedo. Then Raheem Sterling foot birthday. Now this card, he's very good. He can't shoot, not gonna lie, he can't shoot, but he's a very good player. And then finally, to end off the draft, it's Suso, and then Zidane pops out as the manager. So obviously we're not going to get 7 Kem for Wan-Bissaka, but it is what it is. We move on. So the first game then, he's got a very interesting team. Again, another team with no keeper with any links. Like, he's on 4 Kem. Cheeky little Keller Navaso. I mean, he's only good for Nani SBC. But anyway, he's got foot birthday Thiago. He has got himself, is it team of the group stage, like knockout stage, Bruno Fernandes. He's a very good player as well. And he's a Man City fan. So we're going to hit the ball from straight away from Adama. And not even a minute on the clock, he goes and scores. You beauty, Adama. Honestly, the pace and power that he's got, it's just ridiculous. And then we're going to go 2-0 up, just 10 minutes on the clock now. Sterling with a powerful strike. You wouldn't expect that from Sterling. Obviously, being like 3 foot. I mean, you don't expect that power in his legs, but he's actually got it. And then Adama makes it 3. I mean, he nearly broke the net with that strike. Just 24 minutes on the clock. Then we win ourselves a penalty. Adama, honestly, this game made me want to buy him. Like, he's just ridiculous, but obviously market crash time, team of the season cards coming out. His team of the season card last year was actually quite good. I bought him, but I only used him for like 5 games because I full sent it. Like, literally, I bought a few team of the seasons to try out, and then I sold them all and just did packs. I spent about 1 million coins on the Prem upgrades last year. Managed to pack myself like 8 team of the seasons from the Prem, but none of them were great. Like, I didn't get, I don't know, the best player I think I got was Vardy, so, But anyway, what a strike that was from Garincha, on his weaker foot as well. And I'm pretty sure I was on like 7 Kem as well, unless I subbed him on, I can't actually remember. But we win that game, he actually quit, which is good. I mean, the 5 at the back formation is very, very good. So 6-0 win there, he's fantastic. Move on to the second round, he's got a prime Hullet. Now, I know how good this card is. I had him in FIFA 19. He could play anywhere. People played him at left back. He was that good. Honestly, you could literally stick him anywhere. He's also got, obviously, Kevin De Bruyne and things like that. So, I've got to be a little bit careful. But he's free at the back, so he's going to be a little bit exposed at the back. We go 1-up, just 10 minutes on the clock, and look at the space that I've got here with Adama playing it through to Sterling to make it 12 minutes on the clock. Like, he just opened up very, very easily. That's what the 5 at the back is sort of good at. I don't know what it is, but anyway, Adama in again, and it's just a nice little tap into the bottom left hand corner to make it 3. So 16 minutes in, we're 3-0 up. 28 minutes in, we could be 4-0 up. Yes, we are. A ball roll scoop from Adama. That is honestly like critical. It's such a good skill move. Now that Adama's got 5-star skill moves on this FUT birthday card, it makes him probably one of the best cards in the game. And he does end up quitting. So 10 goals in 2 games, and we haven't even conceded yet. So we'll move on into the 3rd game, and this is a very decent team. Tapsoba's a bit of a weird one. Like, he's good, but he's bad in some games. It's weird. He's also got a nice little team of the year, Ramos, who's now like 1.2 mil. It's ridiculous how much the market has crashed in the past couple of days. I will do a video on it probably tomorrow, just sort of like speaking about it and things like that, and obviously what's going on at the minute. But you know, for now we'll just stick with the drafts. So it's back to 1-1. Then we do a nice little sombrero sort of flick, not a sombrero flick, just a flick, like an Okocha flick or whatever. And we do get a goal there that it was deflected. And this game was a very interesting one. I can't lie. He literally just scored every time I scored, pretty much. As you can see here, Thiago getting the 2nd one, and it was just so annoying because I kept on getting pegged back after we got a goal up, and it was just so frustrating. But anyway, Wan-Bissaka sort of made his way into midfield, but what a pass that is. That is like a Trent-like pass, that. Just literally, just getting it through. I think actually Trent should play midfield. Don't know what anyone else thinks, but Trent's probably more suited as a centre mid, because he's not really that great at defending, let's be realistic. But his free kicks and his set piece routines are very, very good. So in my opinion, we should stick him at centre mid, you know, for an England team. Maybe Rice and Trent as the holding midfielders. That could be quality over like a Henderson that's, you know, getting on a little bit now. But I do like Henderson, to be fair. He's grown on me the past couple of years. He's done very well. But anyway, we win that game in the 80 something minute through Raheem Sterling, and that means we're through to the next round, and it means we're through to the final. So we've only conceded 4 goals all draft and scored 14. That's ridiculous. But look at this for a final game. It's just pretty terrible, isn't it? I mean, Rodrigo and Vardy up front. What's that all about? He's also got Gundogan, Hayden. Just not a very good team. But obviously his centre-backs are very good in inform Varane. And I believe it was Team of the Year Van Dijk, or Team of the Year Ramos. I think it was Van Dijk. But we do got a 1-0 up through Garrincha. A nice little spin in the box, puts us 1-0 up. Then Vardy comes down the other end. What a nice slide tackle that was into no man's land, and he's going to get a goal. He drag backs past my defence like I'm not even there. I mean, to be fair, this guy was quite good at drag backs, and he started to do the drag back inverted flip flap quite a lot, which is obviously an OP skill move. A lot of pros use that, so I was a little bit scared when he started to pull that out. But obviously, if we can get a goal here, then it'll settle the nerves. So Sterling plays a nice little 1-2 to Adama, gives it back, another 1-2, and he's still got the ball. Ball will scoot past the defender. We've scored. We're 2-1 up, 15 minutes on the clock, so it's a good response after we conceded. Pretty much a kick-off glitch, really. I think kick-off is actually back in quite a big way. But anyway, we do sort of mess this attack up, but we get it back with Adama and his strength. Ball will scoop. Nutmegged the defender there as well. Just a cheeky little nutmeg. But then he just gets a goal. I mean, it's a penalty. He gets a free penalty from nothing. Also, that's another thing. From the new update, I think penalties are so much more frequent. I don't know what it is, but I think we're giving them away like 24/7. So we're 3-1 up, and hopefully we save this penalty to then stay 3-1 up. So he's going to step up eventually with his striker, and he chips it and I save it. So cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Nice little easy save. And then look at that for a ball. Look at the time as well. I mean, I was pretty much gifted this opportunity. I literally just booted it out for half time. Well, I booted it up for half time, sorry. And it's counted as a through ball when I've gone through and I've scored. So, you know, we're falling up now in the final. But he does get a nice little goal, Megs through the keeper's legs. And we could be in a little bit of trouble with 30 minutes to go. You know, he only needs 2 goals. And it doesn't take like 2 seconds to score goals on this game. But anyway, we're through, and this will seal it, and it's still in, and he shoots it right at the keeper. But Garrincha's there to follow it up, so that is going to end up winning us the draft 5-2. Or is any other goals going to be scored? No, unfortunately not. But 5-2, and we've won the draft, so hopefully better than 25k packs this time. Yes, a 50k pack. I mean, there's nothing, no like special cards in packs, obviously, apart from the FUT player days, like players like Messi and stuff. But that's literally it, just normal golds. And what are the likeliness of you getting like 1 out of 11 special cards. Well, 20 something because of the team of the week as well. But anyway, not a great first start. I mean, the 5k pack just wasn't great, was it? But we'll move on. Shane Duffy, he's a bit of a legend. That's about it though. Pretty much nothing else. I mean, a camp, a centre mid, I don't even know if that sells anymore. Don't know what sells at this point. But anyway, move on to the last thing of the episode. The 50k pack, please. I just want to see a walkout. Maybe an icon. That'd be decent. Hey, it's a board. Alright, it's not a non-board, it's a board. It's gonna be Jimenez. I mean, it's better than nothing. It could have been Carlos Vela, which I'd have been annoyed at, but we will take a Jimenez, and then the rest of it, it's not terrible. 283 past Jimenez, and then the rest is terrible, but that's not terrible. But anyway, terrible's terrible. I've said about 100 times this episode. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow.